right, it is time to do a controller bracket. The PS5 for some reason is not on here, but I'll just say where it goes. Let's start off. Okay, so is this the 360? It looks like it. So I didn't play the Xbox original, so that just goes there. I don't have any experience with that. The 360, man, I really love this controller, but that D-pad is awful. So I have to put it at an A because it would be perfect if the D-pad. Because I love this for like shooters, but yeah, it's gonna go there. Let's see. This is the Switch Pro controller. That's an S tier. It's just kind of it. Yeah, I have no real qualms with it. It's great. The D-pad and the joysticks work well. Um, I only wish for Switch that we had colored buttons. It really seems like why not? You know. Let's see. The Joy Cons, man. If these things didn't drift, they'd be like, I don't know, A. But because they drift, I might need to put them at a C. They are so unreliable. I'm gonna put them at a C. Man, just the drift is just unbelievably bad. PS5 would go into S tier, but it's not on here. But the PS4 is like also I don't really have any complaints about it. I guess. Yeah. Um and for me, like, DualShock also like I really like the PlayStation controllers overall. I've barely played Saturn. It's fine. It doesn't really bother me. Uh, C, I guess. The Wii U, I hate this thing. I hate that it never keeps a charge. I hate it. This is D or F tier for me. I'm gonna put an F tier. I hate that thing. Okay. So again, I don't really know. Oh, okay, it's just the PS1, but different. I mean, it's the one with the joysticks. So I guess this one is like, it doesn't have joysticks, but it didn't need joysticks really. So I didn't have a problem with it. And then this one is just, they're all the fucking same. Like they're the same. Um, the N64. This one's a goofy one. It's kind of stupid, actually. Like, I have a lot of affection for this controller, but is it a good controller? No, that D-pad never gets used. You don't. It's kind of a. I have to be. If I'm being objective about it, this controller kind of sucks. Like, it doesn't. It doesn't really work. Uh, but since it's iconic, I'll put it at a B. But like, this thing is the dumbest thing ever. Like, I just hold it like with the middle and the right prong because the D-pad is never used. It's a lot of weird, wasted. And then it's like if you need to switch to LR, you have to like change the grip. It's not very good. Oh man, aesthetically I like it. It's not very good. I'll put this at a. I gotta put this at a B then. If the fucking N64 controller is a B. Is this just a plugged in Xbox controller? I don't know. B, I guess. Is this the PS3 one? I don't recall much difference. Didn't have like you could move it or something. I don't remember. I don't know. A tier, it's fine. Um this controller is this Xbox One? I think this is the one I use for Steam. It's pretty good. I might put this one. I think the D-pad's a little better. I'll put it up here. Dreamcast, I never owned one. Okay. So, Genesis. This one I never really played much. It was okay. I don't really have a lot of thought on the Genesis one. All right, now we're to these classic Nintendo ones, and they're very different. Um, I love the GameCube controller, especially for Smash, but the D-pad is pretty shitty. Not that it really mattered on that console. Uh, I'm I'm putting it at an A. It's not a perfect controller, but I have a lot of fondness for it, and I do love that it looks like like a kid's toy. It's funny. The NES controller is classic. It's a little sharp. Like, if I'm being completely objective, I mean, I love the aesthetics of it. Okay, if this goes B, then this needs to go down. Yeah. SNES. This is a nice. It's a it's a good controller. The only thing is, I wish our buttons were different colors. I don't like that it's two sets of colors, so it's gonna go at an A. Still a great controller for, especially for what the console needed, but aesthetically, the Wii mode. This one's goofy. I had a good time with the Wii. It did what it needed to do. However, I really hated the Motion Plus. Like, I couldn't play Skyward Sword because I hated it so much. So that's going to bring it down. It's going to go. But, like, in terms of what you needed to do with it, it did the job. Like, playing Galaxy and stuff, it worked pretty well. I like it way more than, like, the Joy-Cons. Okay. Let me look this over. I think I feel pretty good about this. Like, I think the modern one, I mean, I think the Dual Shocks have been great. I think, like, honestly, they're all kind of turning into the same kind of controller. Like the Switch, the Pro controller, the Xbox controller. The PlayStation controller is different. I still think, like, the having the joystick, one on the left and one on the bottom right, is perfect for me. PS with the DualShock, it works, but it's not ideal. But I still really like that controller a lot. So I feel pretty good about this. GameCube might be a little high, but the fact that I still use that for Smash Bros and stuff, I think it says a lot. Everything else, yeah, I feel pretty good about it. All right, that is the controller bracket. Yeah, video games are fun.